Ilya, look how beautiful it is.
Totally.
Honestly, I'm speechless. This hotel is just massive. We'll be staying in the hotel's most beautiful water villa. Have you seen anything like this in the Maldives?
Not at all, nowhere.
You can move between two islands, visit bars and restaurants, and everything will be all-inclusive for you. This is the beautiful view overlooking the Indian Ocean. In this video, I'll show you a new review of another fascinating hotel in the equatorial Maldives. This is the Residence. The hotel is located on two large equatorial islands, Dhigurah Residence, which opened in 2019, and Falhumaafushi Residence, which opened in 2012. The hotel is quite popular with visitors from all over the world. I've been here several times and can say there are many guests from all across the globe. Two large islands, but there's a secret. There's a third island, which is a beautiful beach, a sandbank between Dhigurah and Falhumaafushi Islands. We'll definitely show you this island in this review. Watch our new review, the Residence Hotel, 2-in-1 on 3 islands. Get full access on Vimeo, OTT, and Patreon. Watch all hotel reviews in 4K, completely ad-free. All links are in the description below. For those who really love and appreciate large, spacious areas, I highly recommend this hotel. The meal plan options available here include breakfast, half board, full board, and more. Yes, or all-inclusive. Of course, the most popular are all-inclusive or premium all-inclusive. The villas are quite large. On Dhigurah Island, all villas have a pool. There are no villas without one, and all villas are quite spacious and large.
The Maldives aren't just villas and beaches, it's one of the world's top regions for saltwater casting fishing. We operate in Huvadhoo Atoll, a unique Indian Ocean region located 400 kilometers south of Malé. Huvadhoo Atoll covers about 2,900 square kilometers, includes roughly 255 islands, and is in the Guinness World Records as the atoll with the most islands in the world. Right here are some of the best ocean flats and coastal zones in the Indian Ocean, where you can always find quiet and calm spots protected from the wind. The season here is 12 months a year. Air temperature is about plus 30 degrees year-round, creating ideal conditions for casting fishing. GT, tuna, marlin, sailfish, mahi-mahi, and many pelagic and reef fish species are caught here. Fishing takes place on professional boats accompanied by English-speaking experts. Important: fishing is only available as part of a stay at our partner hotels in the South Maldives or at our fishing lodge. For a more detailed consultation and booking, message us on WhatsApp or Telegram.
We're having lunch at the Italian restaurant. There's a bit of a dress code. Actually, it looks great with sneakers. Okay, let's get Iluka dressed now. Welcome to the Italian restaurant. The restaurant has an a la carte menu. Like most menus, some appetizers, then a salad and a main course. This is all included in our meal plan. We'll be staying in the hotel's most beautiful water villa. You can see our island over there. We live very close by, so those who want to join us for fishing can stay at this hotel through us. These villas have a sunset view, and they're the most beautiful villas. But I already love the water, as those who've seen my reviews know. The lights and air conditioning work only with the key card, and if we open the door, the AC will stop because of the sensors. Such a beautiful villa with a pool. We'll definitely film the sunset view. Every day is a new sunset view in the Maldives, especially in our region. Let's take a look. Here we have a bedroom combined with a living room. Here's the bathroom, a fairly spacious wardrobe in the bathroom. Double sinks for 2, original hangers. This is the shower, bathtub, and toilet. This part of the hotel was built in 2019. I can definitely say that it right away feels very, very new. This is our minibar, which is included in our package.
If you love the Maldives, the ocean, and quality mindful travel, subscribe to the channel. Only as a subscriber can you explore the Maldives with us more deeply and honestly than in typical reviews.
Now we'll show you the spa at this hotel. On this island, the spa has 10 rooms for couples, and on the neighboring Residence Island, there are 6. So there is a spa on each island, and only this spa in the Maldives uses Clarins Cosmetics. Also, besides the 10 massage rooms, there is, of course, a room for spa services, manicure and pedicure. Manicure and pedicure here. And this is the yoga pavilion. Yoga classes are held at 6 in the morning and 6 in the evening. Well, as you can see, the spa room isn't just a room, it's 10 separate villas with a direct ocean view. Let's take a look. A massage room for 2, direct ocean view, a bathtub in every spa villa, and a bathroom, shower, sink, toilet. 10 spa villas are located on Dhigurah Island. This hotel, I remind you, was built in 2019. Falhumaafushi is the next island. The spa there has 6 villas with the same ocean view. Here, the fitness center is located right next to the spa. On the neighboring island, there's also a fitness center next to the spa, but it's a bit smaller than this one. Let's take a look. Here we see our spa villas. Well, look, everything is here for you to keep yourself in shape. Treadmills, exercise bikes, and full equipment for sports activities. All the equipment is Life Fitness brand. We don't sell it, but we're showing it. We're dining at the dining room restaurant. The restaurant features Indian cuisine, a buffet, and also the preparation of seafood and meat products on the grill.
Jigging in the Maldives begins where mass tourism ends. We operate in Huvadhoo Atoll, the world's largest atoll by number of islands, officially recorded in the Guinness Book of World Records. It's nearly 2,900 square kilometers of underwater plateaus, reefs, and steep drop-offs with depths up to 90 meters inside the atoll and instant access to the open ocean. A key advantage of the region is its wind-protected zones, where you can reliably head out to sea and fish inside the atoll even in changing weather conditions. The season here is year-round with air temperatures around plus 30 degrees, creating the perfect conditions for vertical jigging. This is where trophy predators live, with over 100 species of pelagic and reef fish. Fishing takes place on professional boats, equipped with modern fish finders and accompanied by experienced guides. Important: jigging is only available when booking a stay at partner hotels in the southern Maldives or at our fishing lodge.
We've toured Dhigurah Island, Dhigurah Residence. On this island, there are 173 villas of different categories, 5 restaurants and 2 bars. Now, as you can see from the sign, we'll cross this long bridge to Falhumaafushi Residence Island. As always, on bicycles, we'll check out the spa on the next island. And also there is, besides the spa, a small fitness center, a gym, and there's a sauna and a steam room. Ilya, look how beautiful it is. Totally. Right? Totally cool. Have you seen anything like this in the Maldives? Not at all, nowhere. Such a private little beach between the islands. Over there. This is definitely, of course, romantic for couples. I swam in the current yesterday and saw a huge number of fish. Will you show me today? Definitely. The main thing is to swim in the current. There will be many sharks rays and eagle rays. No need to be afraid of sharks. You should never be afraid of sharks. They're really fascinated by you. They'll swim out and you can look at them and truly admire the underwater world. Well, and now on bicycles, we've reached Falhumaafushi Residence Island. The Residence. There are 94 villas of different categories here, 4 restaurants and 2 bars. As you can see, there's a large island over there, where on the island there are 173 villas plus 94 villas here. Couples prefer this island. Falhumaafushi residence was opened earlier, but I can say that everything here looks very decent and quite new, despite the fact that the hotel is already a bit over 10 years old. I have tons of impressions. Ilya, what are your impressions in general?
Well, to be honest, I'm speechless. It's a huge hotel. Beauty everywhere, currents everywhere, lots of different wildlife. Fish, sharks, rays, turtles. I was in such shock yesterday when I saw how many fish, pufferfish, rays and sharks there were. I mean, the underwater world is just beautiful.
And what do I want to say about this island? Couples prefer it because you feel complete privacy here. On one side is the ocean. On the other is the inner part of the atoll. And no islands, hotels, nothing is visible. On Dhigurah Island, families mostly stay, families with children. Of course, you can also stay here without any problems. This doesn't mean that this island is for adults or only for adults. You can move between the two islands, visit the bars and restaurants, and everything will be all-inclusive for you everywhere. Getting to this hotel is quite simple. By flying from Malé on a scheduled turboprop plane of Maldivian Airlines to Huvadhoo Airport, and literally 10 minutes on a speedboat, and you're already at the hotel. Well, we finally made it to the spa center on Falhumaafushi Island. Look at this beauty. On the left, we have a yoga pavilion. You can do yoga right here at sunrise. And as I said before, there are 6 villas for couples on this island. These are 6 massage villas with a direct view of the ocean. Well, I think you've already noticed the difference. On Dhigurah Island, the villa is round and has a somewhat interesting design. Here our villa is standard and it has its own design. Here's the bathtub, there's the toilet, the shower. Such beauty with an ocean view.
If you're interested in active holidays, all types of fishing, diving, snorkeling, and the underwater world of the Indian Ocean, subscribe to our second channel.
Yeah, look, there's also water sports on this island, a sports center and a diving center.
Yes, by the way, there are spas on both islands. On the large one, on Dhigurah, there are 10 villas with an ocean view. And there's a yoga area there too, and there's also a spa on this island. The spa is located entirely on the water, the villas. 6 villas also with an ocean view and a separate area for yoga. Let's take a look at a beach villa with an ocean view on the island. What's the island called? Falhumaafushi. Now I'm going to show you a beach pool villa on Falhumaafushi Island. There are only 6 of these villas. On Falhumaafushi Island, there are only 11 beach villas and the 6 beach pool villas. Beach pool villa. Beach villas and beach pool villas have an interior area of 85 square meters. The total area of the villas is 138 and 158 square meters. Notice that the villa is divided into 2 zones, a living room and a bedroom. Tea and coffee are included in the villa. Also, in these villas, the minibar is located under the TV. The standard minibar under the all-inclusive meal plan does not include wine or spirits. But if you take all-inclusive premium, then your minibar will already include wine and spirits. I'll show that later. Here is such a wonderful bed. Please take note, the hotel was originally built in the year 2012. Well, it's clear that some minor renovations are being done, but everything looks quite good. A wardrobe like this is one closet we have, and the second one. Let's look at the bathroom. The villa is 150 square meters. Look, right here from the bathroom, we have a view of what? The ocean, a double vanity towels. Everything is so beautifully decorated. Right here we have, a shower and an outdoor shower, and the toilet. Look, girls, see the bathtub? You lie here in the tub and have this view of the ocean. Here we have the pool and a private beach. The hotel offers quite flexible accommodation options for this type of villa. What we've just shown is a standard beach pool villa, so it can accommodate up to 3 adults or 2 adults, a child under 12, and an older child. This speaks to the hotel's excellent flexible terms. And once again, we give the hotel a big thumbs up.
Fly fishing enthusiasts can experience true solitude with nature in Huvadhoo Atoll. It's over 200 uninhabited islands, hundreds of square kilometers of lagoons and flats with a huge variety of reef fish. We'll take you to uninhabited islands with many beautiful plateaus, reefs, and flats where you can truly feel at one with nature. These flats are perfect for catching milkfish, bonefish, triggerfish, permit, GT, and other trevally species, as well as many reef fish. Fly fishing is conducted individually with professional guides, featuring precise organization and attention to every detail. This format is for those who value silence, visual hunting, and complete immersion in the process. Important: fly fishing is only available in a package with accommodation at partner hotels or our fishing lodge.
Restaurant with an ocean view, beautiful. Leah, look, there's a bar right there.
Oh wow, cool. And what an absolutely amazing view.
You can probably order a family dinner here, or a dinner in a private setting among friends, right? And here it is, a direct view of the ocean. It's very beautiful. Now we'll film the reef, the one right here next to our water villas. Now let me show you the water villas. We are in a standard water villa without a pool. This villa has an area of 84 square meters, and the total area, including the outdoor space, is 137 square meters. There are 39 such villas in the hotel. These sunset view villas are very popular among Russian guests. It's noon now, and from the villa you can see the inner part of the atoll and a direct view of the sunset. It has this small outdoor area, and right over there next door is a villa with a pool. The villa's design and layout are exactly the same as the beach villas. The same small hallway, living room, bedroom, wardrobe, minibar by the TV, and the bathroom. Well, this is the beautiful view that opens up to the Indian Ocean and the sunset. In such a romantic setting, you can enjoy the sunset. Ilya, so how do you like the villa? It feels like the area is much more than 85 meters, right?
It seems much larger, and in the evening, you can sit in the bath, enjoy the sunset, and relax.
Now I'm in a water villa with a pool, also on Falhumaafushi Island at the Residence Hotel. There are 28 water villas with pools at the hotel on Falhumaafushi Island. These villas have a total area of 156 square meters. There's basically no difference. The main distinction is the pool. This is our sunset view villa. And here's the pool. Over there we have the steps down into the water. The reef is located nearby, so if you have fins, a mask, and a snorkel, you can easily swim to the reef and explore, watching and admiring the local reef. Let's take a look at the fitness center now. It's a bit smaller in size, but basically it has all the equipment you need to stay in shape, in good shape. And now we're starting our tour of the villas on Dhigurah Island, the Residence Dhigurah. These villas were all built in 2019. Let's start with the 2-bedroom beach villa, a 2-bedroom beach pool villa, 336 square meters. There are only 4 of these villas. All villas have a sunset view. This villa can accommodate 5 adults and 3 children. That means it can fit 8 people, 5 adults and 3 children. We have a small living room area with a sofa, a small sofa, a TV, and a minibar in the same design and style as in all the villas. Over here we have a small desk. Well, this bedroom is apparently for the children. There are 2 single beds here, but these beds can also be combined into a double bed. From here there's access to the beach. The layout is exactly the same. Here we have the bathroom. Yes, well, there's a slight difference here. The quality of the furniture impresses me. We have an outdoor shower here. This is the shower that belongs to the first bedroom. Here we have the toilet. Let's go into the right bedroom. Yes, a slightly different layout. Look, here's the bedroom, and there's a separate living area in this bedroom. It's very beautiful, isn't it? Natural wood. Let's look at the second bathroom that belongs to this bedroom. The bedroom is, of course, the master for the parents. There's a bathtub here. You see it's partially screened by blinds. A bathtub and a shower right next to it. Here we have the toilet. And let's check out the sunset view. A fairly large pool, and it's deep. Also, this is the pool access from the second bedroom and the pool access from the living room. Ilya, let's go to the water sports center and take a look.
Let's go. Yeah, there are a lot of jet skis here.
Yes, 9 of them. There are kayaks.
Yes, you can ride out there on the water if you like skiing or jumping over the waves. Kayaks.
Here we are at the dive center.
Anyone who loves diving can visit the dive center. As you can see, they have everything here.
Look at this dhoni for diving in the Maldivian style.
Yes, and not just for diving. They're used for dolphin watching and sunset cruises.
Now I'm going to show you the deluxe Lagoon Pool Villa. This is a villa with a sunrise view. The villa is 155 square meters. There are only 4 villas like this. The deluxe villa has the same design. So we have a bedroom combined with a small living area. Here we have access to the pool and a direct view of the ocean. The layout of the water villa is the same as the beach villa. The same bathroom, the bathtub. Well, here, of course, you really want to open the blinds and look at the ocean. I think that in a villa like this, no woman would want the blinds closed. This is how you can watch the sunrise. And at sunset, I think it will be just as romantic here. What do we have here, Ilya?
An outdoor shower.
Outdoors, yes, at the water villa. The same bathroom. The villa is a slightly upgraded category compared to other villas or the water villa we're staying in. Everything looks very new and beautiful. Ilya, let's show the kids club. How do you like the club?
It's actually quite big. And it opens at 8 in the morning and closes at 6 in the evening.
On Dhigurah Island, the hotel offers a very good deal for accommodating adults and children in villas. Compared to other hotels, I can say that here, for one villa, the hotel allows, for example, 2 or 3 adults, or 2 adults, 2 children, depending on the villa size, even more. Let's look at a 2-bedroom villa with a sunset view. The area is 336 square meters. This is the same villa I showed you on the beach, only this villa is on the water with a pool, of course. Everything here is absolutely identical. To the right is the master bedroom. To the left is the children's bedroom. And probably the most important thing here is the direct sunset view for water lovers. And the reef is very close by. See, there's a buoy visible over there. So it's probably, I think, well, 50 meters, yes, and you can already swim at the reef and see the reef fish.
The current will take you right there.
From here, you also get a panoramic view of the entire hotel and the other water villas. This is the last villa, so of course it feels very private here. And for those who want a truly private setting, they can book this villa. And of course, you can book, and you really should book, a fishing trip with us. Then you'll get the best package deal. We're located very close to this hotel, so we'll give you the best price for our fishing trips. And I'd like to see the overwater bathroom. It is, of course, just the same. Here we have the shower and the toilet. Yeah, well, there aren't any views here. I suggest everyone take a bath with a view of the sunset. But this view here, with the sunset view, is specifically for our ladies.
Dad, look at that view. You can swim right out to the reef, go for a swim, and see all the ocean's marine life.
Ilya, what are our plans for today? Where are we having dinner?
We'll be dining at the Libai Long Island restaurant. It's a Japanese and Italian restaurant. There are various dishes.
Once again, following tradition, they're dressing us in these wraps. By the way, now it's awkward to reach into my pockets for anything that's in there. Tell me, how's the food?
Everything's very tasty. We just finished all the starters. And the soup. Soup, meat,
Grilled vegetables.
pasta and grilled vegetables. And then there'll be tiramisu too.
Red wine. With that, we're finishing our review of the Residence Hotel. Subscribe to my channel. The next hotel review will be of Hideaway. Bye, everyone.